I'm a strong advocate of self-managed superannuation. It provides flexibility and control and certainty.
I guess it gives you flexibility to pick and choose what you do with your fund. It gives you the ability to invest in certain investments that retail and corporate funds don't allow you to access.
Superannuation as a general concept is a very strong concept from a tax planning point of view, asset protection, succession planning, but self-managed super takes that concept a step further and provides you with the ability to actually make decisions about how your money is invested.
By managing it yourself, you actually know where you're going and you've got a plan for where you're going.
We've established a specialist division within our business to service the self-managed super fund industry.
It's a partnership with us and the clients, and what we do is we take them through every stage of the fund to their retirement, and we see them enjoy those retirement benefits.
We like to call it the 4 A's, so accounting, audit, administration and advice.
Accounting and audit are the two things that you have to do each year. Administration is a service that we offer. It basically takes out of your hands the management role, the day-to-day management of the fund, which frees you up to do whatever you want.
Advice really though is what I would call the centrepiece of our offering, and it's advice from establishment of a self-managed super fund right through the life cycle to ultimately the wind-up of the fund. During that entire life cycle there are various stages where advice is required, and that can be around the commencement of pensions, it can be contribution strategies, it can be setting up structures to allow for investing in properties, borrowing and so on. So there are lots of different strategies around self-managed funds. Part of the SMSF on-track service is to review your strategies, so that is your tax and structuring strategies and dealing with the life cycle of the super fund and where you're at, but also through our wealth division to review your portfolios and ensure that they're appropriate portfolios for your circumstances. The great thing about a self-managed super fund is the range of investments that can be held.
With a self-managed super fund, you actually have more flexibility in what you can invest in than, say, a retail or a corporate fund. Corporate funds, you tend to get these options based on how aggressive you are, your investment strategy is. With a self-managed super fund, you can pick and choose what you want. You know exactly where your money is, and there really is quite a large range of investments you can have.
With a self-managed fund, you can essentially invest in cash, shares and property. There are thousands of ways of getting exposure to your cash, shares and properties, from as simple as bank accounts and term deposits through to direct shares, managed funds, commercial property trusts, direct property, be it residential or commercial. What I really like about super, and a common misunderstanding about super, is that it's an investment, but it's not. It's actually a tax structure, and it's the best tax structure available to an Australian resident. It's the closest thing to a tax haven that you can possibly achieve.
We run regular events, we have them here. These are seminars covering the basics of superannuation. We also have online webinars where you can register with us through our website and log in and watch the webinar from wherever you are. The next stage after that is to come in and sit down with us, and we'll assess whether you're actually suitable for a self-managed super fund.